there's Crackle. See, everyone says it looks like it has a top hat, but to me that looks like it's supposed to be like a LCD screen. Like it's supposed to have a face on it. Like, what are those robot furries called? Like one of them. I feel like it's supposed to have like a little face on it. Kind of sad it doesn't, but that's fine. They're bouncy, and they have an emotion module, so that's about all I need. Yeah. No. These are not for you. Just because it's plastic noises does not mean it's for Kitty. No. My strawberry puffs. God, they're so fucking good. Bedford's root beer. In my opinion. Still keep trying to figure out why my audio is so fucking quiet. Is my microphone doing okay? Am I still super loud? What about now?
Quieter?
Like tolerable quiet?
Yeah. Granted, I found it
gonna say,
tolerable before.
This is my normal talking, like, volume and tone and stuff, and I have a tendency to get louder. And I really, I did not know how sensitive the microphone was. I didn't know how loud I was either until the friend we made, yesterday. Like, yeah, sometimes I hear myself back through yours, but I've also done that with fucking my earbuds, my shitty little earbuds with crappy bass quality. And they didn't originally have that crappy bass. I've blown them out. I'm not dissing the earbuds, dissing myself because I broke the earbuds.
Earbud.
I'm bear dropping a blessing. Give me a second to get on. Okay.
Thank you.
We've got a tropical bird over here.
Yeah,
Dancing
no,
in front of the
I
machine.
see that.
Okay, let me put the strawberry chips down. I'm gonna eat them all and notice that these
Believe that it's Dynax?
I have 0 fears.
Ooh, bird. Hello.
Root beer that actually tastes like root beer is good. Crackle!
Crackle.
I gotta swap out my piercings again. I swapped into my healing set because I was rolling over my industrial so much that it created more of the keloid bumps. But it made it was so much worse. Let me see what I have. Whatever you think is best to drop. I don't know. Oh, Crackle's got the label of the Mad King now.
Ooh.
I wonder how you get that one.
Which one?
The label of the Mad King.
Mad King. For some reason, it's making me think Deviri, but
I was
gonna
say the first fucking thing my brain went to was Deviri.
Yeah, cause that feels like the best context we could probably have, cause that's a storybook kingdom run by a mad king. But I don't know. Which that's one I don't think I've seen before. Unless I'm stupid. Oh. Oh. Fuck.
Magic.
Magic.
I need to cash in at Fortuna real quick.
Alright.
Do all my daily stuff. I got a single gallium today.
From like your login rewards?
Yep.
Oh, that's bad.
It's pretty common for me. I'll get a single gallium, a single neurode, but it'll call it neurodes, so it'll be a single neurodes.
Yep.
You know?
Do I have anything to... I forgot my standing was like that. I forgot how much I bought here. Uh... No.
Turn in all of my rocks.
Rock.
I have 7,400 standing remaining that I can turn in for. And I'm at 35,500 out of 44,000. Would that make me level today? I don't know. I don't math well.
What was it? You're 35,000 out of 40,000?
44.
I'm gonna try and do some quick math. I might fuck it up. What was it, 44,000?
Yep. And I have 7,000 left that I can turn in for. Oh, my fish parts are coming in handy.
It's like you're, unless I'm wrong, it looks like you're gonna need like 10,000 standing. So almost, but not quite.
Okay.
Oh. Is there anything you can buy from this guy? What kind of adverse effects do you think it would have if I drank the coolant?
Probably about the same effects it'd have if you drank car coolant.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never drank coolant before.
Neither have I.
Might be good.
2 out of 12, 22 out of 12. I'll get that one, then I'll worry about that one in a bit.
I just saw you launch up into the ceiling.
Well, I went to Ticker.
Ah.
I always forget he's upstairs, so I have to use the navigation thing. Anyway, let's go do some stuff.
You know, like they're right there, but it just doesn't feel like that's how you would get up there.
Hello, Evie. Oh my gosh, everyone is active right now.
Ooh-wee.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out the fucking payment shit. And I don't know why it's not coming to me. It's being difficult.
Hello. It's a skin.
What skin are you currently looking at?
I'm not really looking at a skin. I'm decorating one. I got one.
Ah. Yeah.
I bought it from Ticker.
Ooh. Huh. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I checked up on the stream. I know that skin looks really good. Okay.
Ow.
Do tell me if you queue anything. Zero.
I stopped myself when I caught myself eating them quite literally one. say like 6 or 7. Maybe. Best guess. Oh, meow.
Wow.
Okay, I have queued any survival in the void.
Okay. Do you mind if I take a second?
Go ahead.
Alright. God. I need to keep shit better organized.
Hi, Evie.
The car. Bone.
Resource. I think. Yeah, resource booster. They sent resource booster with a question mark, and I said, let me check what we have, and I said, we've got all the main 3, so kind of up to you, and then they just did a resource, so.
Hmm?
I don't know if it costs something to do those.
It does not.
Okay, just because you show me does not mean I remember. I don't remember seeing whether it costs something or not. Not knowing if it does, I'm not going to ask them for something that we don't get as often. I would assume that it costs more if we don't get it as often. Can I has another strawberry puff? I like strawberry puffs.
Well, kind of forgot what all I had on this loadout. Ooh, Molotov. So pretty. Pretty kitty. What the fuck happened there?
Already bleeding out and dying.
I don't know what hit me.
I don't know what hit you either, but apparently it one-shot you.
Fucking apparently, yeah. You know, I didn't even take health damage. I would've, boom, dead, gone.
I fucking noticed. Because I turn around and you're just dead.
Yep.
Your Moa.
Noah. Yep. I should have probably gave it a better weapon, but...
I've been using Vergless. With Prime.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nope.
I'm gonna assume that those enemies were quote-unquote lifted, and not just glued to the ceiling.
Mm. Yeah, it would be pretty odd if they were. Alright.
Disco.
Yeah, disco. God, I feel like that should not last that long. Granted, I don't know what mods I have on Mirage. So I might have like 200% ability duration.
My body decided that hiccuping and burping literally at the exact same time. Because usually I do a hiccup and then a burp. It just decided to try and do both,
Yep.
and that was not fucking pleasant. 0
Yeah,
out of 10,
yeah,
don't
it
recommend, don't try it.
sound pleasant. Thank you for the recommendation of not ever trying that. Yeah.
Were those lifted enemies you? Are you the one making them stick to the ceilings?
Yeah, I think it's my Moa.
Your Moa? Okay.
Is it bothering you any, or?
Not bothering me in like a sense of you need to stop, just was very confusing for a moment because I look up and it looks like there's enemies glued to the fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm like, excuse me, pardon me, why are you up there?
A bird. Yeah, no, I think what's happened is my Moa doesn't stomp, and then they're just up there.
So your Moa's stomp lifts them. Mine just
Yeah.
hucks them across the fucking room. Throws them into a wall, like, fuck you.
Which is really fucking funny.
It is. It's very funny.
You know, I don't know why my Moa does that. I don't know, like, what parts I actually have on it do. But...
Oh, I had a part... I chose my parts based off of what would hopefully give it the best chance of survival.
Yep.
So if one of them said that it didn't do much for the shield, but it did a lot for its, you know, anything else, but the other one said that it did great shield and not much for anything else, then I paired those two together, so hopefully it evens out.
Yeah.
Which is probably why I hadn't seen my Moa die other than like that one time.
Yeah, no, my Moa has died like a good couple of times. Meanwhile, yours is
Tank.
I think it only went down like, God, how many times?
I only remember seeing it
'Cause
go
it
down
wasn't a
once.
lot.
Yours, I've saved yours a couple of times.
Yeah, mine goes down all the fucking time. I'm gonna be real, I picked mine off just from looks, basically. Except for, like, one of the parts.
I was gonna say I chose the legs based off of looks.
Yeah.
The rest of it was, how can I better make them live? Survive.
Yep.
Don't die.
Laser.
got a Nightwave to kill a bunch of enemies with a melee weapon, which is very easy for me. Because I am a melee main.
Yep.
It's easier when my cats don't get them first, though. You know?
Yeah. God, I remember, an issue I kept fucking running into on Korra, is... So one of Korra's abilities is a grouping ability, right? It draws everyone in. I would do that to an enemy, and before it pulls anyone in, Venari would always kill the enemy.
Yep.
It's just like, why?
That's why, by this point, all I really use is the Strangle Dome.
Yep.
Anything else in Vernari immediately thinks it's for them. Damn it.
Yep. For me?
He's for me? No. He's for me? No. I take. No. I take anyway.
We love Venari, just wish they
Cool their
listened
tits.
better.
Wish they'd cool their tits.
Yep.
Strawberry pop.
Hello. Dead. Have we activated a single life support capsule? I don't think we have.
We have not.
Hello, D14. We're pretty chillaxing.
Root beer. You know, I used to want to fucking be so many different interesting things. Now I just realize I'm kind of just like Homer Simpson.
What?
You've watched part of The Simpsons and seen him be like, donuts. Yeah. Or if you're like, root beer.
But like that's everybody. It's like, oh yeah, the Homer Simpson's just like me. And then there's being Homer
Motivated to the
Simpson.
max.
I constantly fucking reference that Homer bit.
Donuts.
Anything I'm currently thinking about bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels jarring. Ah, shit.
Get up. It's not your time yet, child.
Let me up. There we go.
Okay. I have one up there.
One?
Yeah. Nugget ordered Taco Bell.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I get my burrito. Seriously though, like I am so food motivated as like a kid. They should have just used food and treats as like the motivation to have me do shit.
Yeah.
Beating didn't work very well, but positive reinforcement, food.
Yeah,
That's fucking good.
I feel like your people are the only ones surprised by beating not fucking working.
Well, it stopped working after a while because there's only so hard they could hit.
Well,
They broke the spoon, they broke a spatula, they broke the stick they wanted to use. My mom did it and her entire hand fucking bruised. Like, there comes a point where it's not
Jesus.
effective. So then they switched to trying to use, like, spicy stuff. And unfortunately for them, that
Yeah.
also didn't work, because that just boosted my spice tolerance.
Yeah, and now you really like spicy food.
I was gonna say, pouring
Okay.
straight Tapatio in my mouth as a kid as a punishment did not fucking work. Just made me like Tapatio.
Yep.
Did you or anyone you know ever have to go pick your stick?
Yeah, that's what I was referencing when I said the stick they chose broke.
They chose or you chose?
Well, at first they had me choose it, and I was choosing the big sticks, and they wanted me to choose a little one. So then they went out to the willow tree and picked a small, thin whip one. And that fucking broke.
Part about punishment where it doesn't fucking matter.
Mm.
So either you get a big dense bitch that you can hit him with for hours,
Nope, snapped right over my ass.
or you get a small whippy bitch.
Also snapped over my ass. And I bet you if I fucking told them about any of this right now, they'd be like, oh, that didn't happen. Well, yeah, you probably don't fucking remember it because it was a casual fucking Tuesday for you, but it was traumatizing for me.
Yeah, those pieces of fucking shit. If they
My mom ain't
remember.
entirely bad. My dad is. My mom is redeemable.
Yep.
My dad ain't.
Until I was 20, my mom didn't realize the extent to which my dad abused my sister and I.
Yeah, till I ran away, my mom didn't understand the extent of my dad's shit.
Yeah, well, it was after I cut off my dad's first time. When I was still meeting my mom for weekly coffee dates. And I was telling her part of why my father was so unforgivable. Why this wasn't the only thing, this was just a breakup. And she saw a whole nother side of my father that day.
Yep. Now, part of me does believe, aside from the fact that my mom is not a fan of her parents, and does not really want them to have any control of her life, that the only reason she hasn't left my dad is being stuck.
Yeah. I'm so sorry about the Jade Etzim is getting through.
See, I understand the till death do us part, but you want to know what they used to do before divorces were, you know, allowed? They just fucking kill them.
Gee, let me guess. Yeah, no, they
Disappeared his body.
I was gonna say, nowadays, divorces are allowed.
yeah, and consequently, there's a lot more men who are alive who pretty bad attitudes.
Oh my god, there are a lot more men alive now that wouldn't be if they still had to go about the till death do us part.
Yeah.
I'ma kill you so I can part you.
So death do us part.
See,
I invoke death.
Yep.
the death do us part clause, it offers an obvious and a singular solution to the problem.
I cast
And-
fireball.
I don't get why anyone back in the day thought that was a good idea. I mean, they were evil pieces of shit, but you know,
Yeah. That also being said, back in the day, there were whole codes with flowers where if you walked up to someone and handed them a bouquet, they'd go through and look at what the fuck you handed them.
yep.
Whereas nowadays, you walk up and hand me a bouquet, I'm gonna be happy because I got flowers.
Yeah. Okay, damn it.
Go pick me some flowers from outside, I'll be fucking happy with that. I don't care if they're dandelions, I like dandelions too. I mean, if they're dandelions, you risk me eating them, but...
Oh, look, a dandelion.
Or magnolias. I will eat magnolia as well. Those are both edible
Oh.
flowers that are decent for your health.
Yep. A flower. Yeah, I feel like then, if I ever gave you, I would probably have to get like a lot of them. That way you still have some after eating a couple.
Well, here's the thing. With magnolias, the entire leaf, or petal,
Ooh.
all the petals is what I will eat. I don't really eat the stamen or anything else. Those are a little bitter for my tastes. When it comes to the dandelions, all of the yellow. I don't touch any of the green. The green's gonna be bitter, it's gonna taste a little sour, and it's gonna be sticky. It's not a pleasant sticky in
Yep.
your mouth.
What is a pleasant sticky in the mouth?
Honey.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since I've had honey.
With Corvus Dumbledore, does she cast it down or out?
Let's see.
You gotta look somewhere. Okay. Like out.
It seems to spool out from her stomping downwards.
Yep.
I was curious because with Hydroid I can cast to wherever I'm looking. I do have part of my ability range affected by two things. It's both casting range and area of effect size.
Mhm.
So as long as it's not too far away. But I've jacked everything up to the point where that big ass room in here, not that one, but
I know, the big round one.
yeah, I can stand up on any of the top ledges and cast 2 anyone.
Yep. she casts on the ground, all around her, it does not matter where you look, she is the center point. It's really fun when I enter a tube.
Yep.
I enter a tube and then it webs all the way out. Yes.
I guess you can't do it. Instead of hide with it, you can't straight down.
Ow.
Yes. Treasure room.
Oh, treasure room.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, Argon.
Yeah. She loves her airplane ears. I'm happy when I'm happy.
Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Ow. Hello.
Hello. Is it ever really distracting to see all the duplicates of yourself?
Actually, if I look at them, I can kind of see through them.
Ah,
Like
so
the
for you
light
they become
avoids.
like fucking translucent.
Not even translucent, like they kind of disappear when I look at them.
So transparent?
No, they're completely, they disappear when I look at them. Like
That's
my
what
vision
that's what transparent is clear, see-through.
clear.
Translucent is you can still kinda see.
Ah, okay, then yeah, transparent. Like my vision has a cone that hides them.
You know, there's opaque, which is not see-through at all. Translucent. And, transparent. Translucent is gonna be like, you know, if you get oil on a paper and it becomes kinda see-through?
Yeah.
Yeah, you turn to the paper from opaque to translucent. And transparent is like watercolors if you put them on glass. And glass is transparent and, you know, things like that.
Yep.
Most plastics may start as transparent, but will eventually become translucent and then opaque.
Yep.
What are you doing, Evie?
That's a lot of numbers.
I finished my root beer. I don't know. When I did look at tattoos that people get from Warframe, a lot of them get like just the actual Warframes tattooed on them, which oh my god, try and find an artist to tattoo half of them. Holy shit.
That's complicated.
Yeah, some of them are so complex, I will not even attempt to draw that.
Yeah.
But then you gotta come up with a color scheme that you're okay with forever.
Exactly. But you know, when it comes to sigils people tattoo on themselves, a lot of them tend to go for the red veil.
Oh, interesting. See, the one I've always seen people do is just the lotus symbol.
There are a lot of the lotus symbols. I wasn't counting that one very much because that's like the Warframe symbol. You know, it's... You know, there are some who tattoo the Stalker one, some who tattoo Red Veil. Not a lot of people did Suda. There were a couple with Suda, but it was not the primary Suda. It's one of the ones you get from being in the actual syndicate for a while. Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Is it the...
I found there was the Manifold, and then the Hexen. Those two are the ones I saw tattooed. Which, yeah, those are... As an artist, I feel like those would be some of the easier things to tattoo because they're just patterns.
Yep. Meanwhile, trying to draw a whole-ass Warframe on somebody.
Like, if I had a choice, what somebody was getting tattooed and they went either this whole-ass fucking Warframe or this detailed sigil from Suda, I'm picking the sigil. I can do that.
Yeah, I don't fucking blame you. Are there any Warframes you think you could draw?
When I draw things that are excessive in detail, it is usually just me starting with a doodle and then continuing and going and going and go, and then eventually it turns out looking cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it all.
I mean, personally, I won't like it.
Cool.
I'll see every little fucking mistake I made, but that happens with every single fucking thing you ever make as an artist. There will be something you don't like.
Yeah, we'll pick at you. I feel like some of the earlier Warframes probably wouldn't be too complicated to draw.
Well, yes, like Excalibur, the original Excalibur would not be too difficult to draw. Yeah. But you start getting into like Ash Prime or Caliban Prime or just Caliban or Hildren or Gyre. Fuck that. Korra, not drawing her. Nope. Kome, I feel like is possible. Neja, also kind of possible. Araxia, possible, would take me a bit to figure it out. Rhino, easy.
Araxia feels like a character that would probably be really fucking daunting to try and do. At first. Once figure it out, it would probably be easier than someone would suspect.
Yes, well, Araxia has a lot of open spots that are just pleasant shapes.
Yeah.
You know, if I can just draw the base shapes of things and have it be very obvious what it is, I like those. Yeah. Those are pleasant shapes.
And see, the Razzia is one of the characters with really defined shape language.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like that's the probably most important thing when drawing a Warframe. But just getting the basic shapes down is more fucking important than any amount of details.
Yep.
Where might we want to go?
Trying to think. What are you getting into, Evie? Yeah, I can hear you behind that. Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I can't hear you getting into shit. No,
I
furball.
don't think she'll ever grasp that. Have it.
Crackle asks, does R have a Hildren Prime BP, right? Question mark. I think they're asking, do you have Hildren Prime's main blueprint? Or a blueprint for them? Something like that.
I will check. Children. Let's see, I do. Oh, I do.
They do. We accidentally made a friend last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some person, we were on Fortuna, like in the actual Fortuna space, not on the Valis yet.
Nope.
And how many parts are you missing, is what Crackle is asking now. Some person sends Gabe a message like, yo, like your Mirage.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I walk up to find the fucking person, because he was like, oh, this is the person who just liked my Mirage build. And I'm like, okay, so I walk up and, okay, yeah, they look fucking sick. So I send him a message going, yeah, your shit looks sick, dude. Next thing I know, he invited us to his Orbiter. Orbiter decked the fuck out. Has like mini Terrorist statues.
Yeah, it was.
And there's
was
so much going on.
Shit. Yeah,
And now we're
stalker, poster. he had a lot of Iotans.
Oh yeah, and had Iotan sculptures fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
On the floor, on the desks, all over the. Oh my god, so many. Like, if I could have snagged some for you because you need them, I would have.
Okay, so.
Not literally, though, because I'm not a thief.
I am missing the chassis. I have everything else, though.
Chassis. Awesome.
So, what is he needing?
Crackle says, okay, I got you. I think they're going to give you one.
Oh. Really? He doesn't have to do that. But I can just stumble upon the blueprint in my own time. For the part. Nope, Crackle just invited me to a game.
Look at all my splash.
Nice.
816 of my damage is in slash and 770 in heat. And if I can, once I get this a little higher level, I'm going to. I have 2 more mobs worth of space to go here. It's 1 HP potentially for attack speed. I'm debating. The other one's random strike, which also adds 60% slash speed.
Hmm.
When he gets back, do you want to include blasted slash polymer on it?
Sure, but I'm going to start using Inaros because he's unranked entirely.
Okay, I'm using Chroma because he's my lowest ranked.
I'm using one of my 2 lowest, well, I think, yeah, one of my 2 lowest ranks. He just came off the fucking foundry like yesterday. I don't even fucking use him. He's at 0.
Chroma's at 26. My lowest ranked. And then my primary's a bow, that's at 25. My secondary's my lick weapon at 0. And my melee is my Archon weapon at 0.
Could you possibly plug my phone in again? This is a daily thing now.
I've noticed.
By the time I get around to streaming, it's nearly dead.
If you don't bother doing anything about that during the day.
Not really.
The iPhone is what's got mod view.
Awesome.
And it's not on mod view, but it has mod view.
Oh, such a tiny screen. This thing with its case is just a little bit shorter than the first phone I had that was, an actual smartphone. If we count my first phone, this thing's bigger than my first phone. Because my first phone was about the size of a Roku TV remote because it was a Nokia BlackBerry ripoff. It's a track phone. And it was ass. But it was indestructible. I fucking threw that at the back of someone's head in high school. I dropped it down the stairs and all I had to do was pick up its battery and its back case. That thing was just a projectile weapon.
Ah!
Ah.
Ah! So, Crackle just gave me Volt Prime.
Cool.
They will prime?
Yep.
God, I need to get rid of some weapons. I am a fucking hoarder.
I've made the most horrendous chroma I could come up with.
You made the look at me 5,000.
Look at my fucking... This thing is so bright, it doesn't even match, which is weird, because I made it all the same colors, but there's just too much of, like, the wrong things, but not enough.
Yeah.
There's way too much blue on my Sayonara. Which is like my accents color or some shit.
Okay.
What's the name of his weapon that he just equipped? Wasn't that one of the ones he hoped to take on like 2 or 3 years ago?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Ogre Kigak Hag Kuva Kartak.
Hey, they're pretty good. Cool weapons. What do I put on the shit?
One. All the time I've had the protovirus, it took me like a day and a half to get the regular one to be perfect.
Yep.
As far as out of my 75, my progress, 1.
There we go. Got my...
I'm at 64 out of 75.
Of what? Oh.
Okay. Well, good luck to me. Doing this with a baby frame. Literally. He's at level 0.
0.
Good thing he's got lots of health.
It'll be fine.
I've had 2.
And like strawberry puffs.
Oh, you gosh. Oh,
That's more than half.
now, hopefully, this
About as ready as I'm gonna
doesn't
fucking
go
be.
too bad.
No shield, all health.
Oh, wonder if I could. Oh? Okay.
Oh, kill 150 enemies with a melee weapon?
Yeah, I just did that one. I was gonna say, given that I'm a melee main, that made it just too easy.
Yep. I'm pretty sure finishers heal you?
I have no idea.
Oh!
No, Naros is pretty good for melee. Did not mean to do that.
So his first is throwing sand in their eyes and watching them be blinded by it.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Bucket sand!
It's bucket sand.
Or slash describe a movie pop badly, but yes.
Yep. I ended up with 100 shields somehow.
Yep, that'd be
Drone.
Yep.
yeah, that is.
The max I guess I'm allowed to
I
have.
was gonna say, ironically, the only way to get shielded in arms.
Not even overshield. Like if Gabe brought his Dante, he couldn't give me overshield
Well,
I could give you overguard.
or overguard. Huh.
Now, if I... God, which character was it? I don't know if Hildren can give you shield.
overshield is when your shield turns purple and gets bigger than it was when you joined Creation.
Yeah.
And yes, you cannot have overshield. Dante provides overguard.
Eesh.
That is applicable. You can have as much overguard as Dante can provide.
Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Pocket sand.
Sand.
Beyblade.
You unlock the tornado.
Yeah.
Sandstorm.
To become a sandy blade, Beyblade.
Yep.
Yeah, we're 3.5 minutes in, I'm already at 140. 950.
Yep.
Like, as long as it gives me the enemies, so far. And I'm done. I wish that was like one of the challenges that gave me like 7,000 for all of the 150 enemy things should all be 7,000. I need 7,000 points for all the hard work I did.
You know, no, pocket sand, fucker. Blast Eximus gets pocket sanded. Scarab shell.
That converts health into armor.
I fucking noticed.
Not the greatest gun. Last reload. Last shoot.
So note to self, when I can, I might want to swap his third ability for something that doesn't kill him. Pocket Sand's just kind of funny.
See, I think the idea is you sacrifice your health and then build it back up again with the Pocket Sand. But
Does Pocket Sand give me health?
it opens enemies up to finishers, and finishers give him health. Good. Yeah.
Okay, I figured him out.
You know, I used to play him all the time, but then I just kind of stopped, and I'm not sure why. He is a good character.
Pocket Sand. Pocket Sand.
Pocket Sand. Where are all the enemies? Oh, there's a guy.
I love how they flail after I throw sand in their face.
Yep. They really don't like it.
I mean, sand in your face in real life kind of fucking sucks, you know?
Yeah. Sand. God, I really do love how most of Warframes have like these really fucking cool powers and shit. And then Anaro says sand.
Yep.
He just fucking throws sand at you. It's a good power.
I just become a blender.
Yeah, blender. Sand. Oh shit.
How are you downed again?
Toxic dude. Tapped me for the shield, and I only have 300 health.
Nope.
What is fire? Are they like zombies? Do they not like fire?
I found fire and electricity are pretty helpful. Corrosive as well.
Corrosive, not an option. I think corrosive requires it. I think that's a combo.
Hmm?
I think that's a combo status.
It is.
I
You
got
just...
cold, fire, electric, and chocolate.
Ah, yeah.
I can imbue one of my like a aura with
Yep.
that.
That's also your breath.
Yes, I know, but I don't really use that.
I love running around going.
I don't have enough energy to use that.
Fair.
That is not what I have this particular build currently set up for. I do think that.
Yeah, Equilibrium is a very, very important mod for that kind of setup when you just want to run around breathing fire at things.
Equilibrium and probably flow.
Yeah, flow is really helpful.
I don't have to use flow.
Well, flow is helpful either way, but yeah.
But I do use the aura bit to affect people.
Scarab Swarm. Woo.
Woo! I believe that one's his fourth?
Yep, it says 4th, and it just seems to make a cloud of flesh-eating beetles around me.
Oh yeah, no, you start spinning with a shitload of needles that fly at you everywhere. You can
Beetles.
Like, if you go near the enemies, they die. Or they start getting hurt very quickly.
I was gonna say, it says Scarab Beetles, and it seems like... Or a Scarab Swarm. And it just seems like beetles everywhere. Swarm of beetles. Have beetles.
If I remember right, if the swarm kills an enemy, it spawns a friendly sand combat. And I'm pretty sure it deals corrosive damage?
Hmm. Yep, there goes the friendly sand cavat.
Yep.
It's a little hard to tell the difference between... Oh, there they go. Oh, there are several.
Yeah.
Hello, buddies.
Big ass.
Run. I like watching them run around. I mean, so far you're doing really fucking good for a
Completely
baby
unranked
thing.
frame. Hey, at least I remembered to put mods on it. I did that to both my new ones before I even did anything with them. Before I even made them pretty.
To be applauded.
Didn't want to pull a mistake like yesterday.
I pull that mistake way too often.
Disco. I got my nightmare thing done. The, melee one. Presume you probably had it done for a, hot minute?
Well, I completed it that last run.
Yeah. Oh.
Completed which one?
Hmm?
You completed which one?
To kill everything with melee.
Oh. I completed that like 12 minutes ago. 13 minutes ago. And this is my first one.
I'm so tired.
Fucking mood. I should not have survived that. God, yeah, I can feel my eyes fucking wanting to close on me.
It's my eyes, my neck, and my chest.
Fuck.
Like, you know when you can feel the exhaustion in your chest? Yeah, it's just there.
Yeah, no, that shit is heavy.
I mean, doing a 10-hour stream, 11-hour stream yesterday probably did not fucking help. According to the stream, it was an 11-hour stream. Now, I played longer than 11 hours.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That we played before.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, shut the stream off and just continued to play for a little bit.
Yeah. Which was nice. But yeah, if I remember the, God, fuck, what was I saying? Brain damage? You know, the stalker colors aren't bad on, Naro Cyber.
Stalker colors are good on nearly all of the characters.
Or
Or all of the frames. It's not very good on the animals, because some of the animals, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
And specifically more some of the skins.
Yeah. I will say, one that surprises me is soccer colors aren't they don't look good on Ash.
Yeah.
Which is surprising.
I mean, they don't look
to
great on
me,
Caliban Prime either. It's because they don't sit right. Black isn't black, gray isn't gray, white isn't really white. There's no combination that works.
The textures and how shit shows up just isn't correct, and it's... But shit like that always frustrates me, and it's why I wish we could change the material.
Yeah.
Of like stuff.
But you have to have a void shell in order to do that.
Yeah, and that kind of limits. See, because like the different golds on the primes, you can color something the exact same gold, and it will show up differently on different characters.
Yep.
And that has always frustrated me when I want to color match weapons.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, usually it sits about the same on the weapons at least.
Yep. Usually.
Yeah, I was trying to stay near extraction so that way when it hit 20 I could just leave.
Yep.
I'm mildly caught up in a lot of that.
Okay, well. There's 32 seconds until I'm just ripped out, but...
I'm trying to run straight through. There are so many.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna make it.
I have this. Yeah, I had to kill it specifically that one. Chroma,
The funny part about Inaros is I don't have to worry about the crowd. I'll just Beyblade and they'll all out of my way. Lift into the sky with your ass now. I don't know, it's been dropping the fucking crew almost every single time there's hit a load screen as of late, and I'm starting to think it's my system and internet issues.
Well, why am I still in your squad then?
Because we're on the same internet. I'm gonna set up for a scouring run.
A scouring run?
Gonna go find marks.
Okay.
Or datums now. Titania Prime.
Whoa.
Ayo, mister.
Yeah. What?
Set up for scouring. Gonna look for stuff.
Okay. Scouring.
About 3,000 more polymer and I finished Express.
Probably go with Gauss.
How does one get Hildren?
Hildren?
Yeah.
How do you get plain Hildren?
I got her sister.
I think it's the exploiter would fight.
Well, that explains why you got one, is you've done it once apparently. Gabe. I have not done it ever. I just have Hildren Prime.
I'd like to do the fight with you someday. Don't know when. Do I... Golden...
Okay, so dual Carius Prime. Actually, like, absolutely love those. Very effective.
Yeah, they fuck hard. They are really good swords.
Yeah.
I'm happy you like them.
Do you have an extra one of that stance mod for... First of all, you should change your stance mod.
What stance mod do I have?
The...
Because I'm going to be going looting. I'm looking for stuff. The loot mod is going to help me find them when Gabe's fucking parallax stuff is in cooldown.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you should use that one.
Am I not? It should be on.
Oh, mine shows you using steel charge. If that's wrong, I'm sorry.
No, it's on steel charge for some reason.
Primal.
Oh, that's why, because it doesn't fit. So I have Thief's Wit. Either way.
I was gonna say that, but it looks like you don't.
I can probably find one.
What's the drop source?
I don't know what the drop source is. Do know that quite frequently I see decent ones in the Nightwave, but that's not in the Nightwave right now, so I think it was probably one of the random sellers out in the fucking open world and little people's.
The Nightwave module.
Maybe.
Yes, well that's why I said it's not in the current rotation of the Nightwaves. But if it was a Nightwave and I bought it from Nightwave, it is not in the current rotation, but I believe it came from one of the people selling in the essentially market area of the open worlds. Which one? Your guess is about as good as mine. I don't fucking remember.
Fucking nerd.
Okay, what was I doing? Right. I want to do this before I lose all of my energy and will to do stuff. Oh, you want to do a survival?
Ooh, sure. Okay.
It'll give us a decent chunk of time to find shit, right?
Alright.
It's a 2025 Saxus.
Not too bad. What enemy type is that?
I would assume infested? I mean, it's on Eris.
Ah, then yeah, probably infested. Yep, infestation.
Aside from Thief's Wit, right?
God, I do like the pulls up to Eris for the mission.
I
Gee, I
usually
wonder who
throw
will be fighting.
the one on a pet.
Well, yes.
But
Onto the pet one.
who are you decking?
Titania.
Titania? Ah.
But does it matter?
Primal.
Well, some of them are better with some things and some of them aren't. I don't. If it was one I knew, like Titania, I might offer some insight.
But I know how to use the different frames I use. That's how I pick my frames.
Okay, well, Thief's Wit's the only one that I know of for loot radar stuff,
Okay,
other than the stance. I have to use the restroom real quick.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Yep. When I queue the mission, it auto-clicks ready. I queued the mission so I wouldn't forget about it, and then I had to go use the restroom. Because I swear to God, when I put food in, something has to come out.
Especially when that food's from Taco Bell.
I don't usually have the shit myself issues that I hear people complaining about with Taco Bell. It is genuinely, if I put any food in, it's like a conveyor belt where something has to come off. The conveyor belt. Someone has to come out of my body.
Are you still muted? Can they all hear this?
They can hear it. I don't care. I keep it real.
There is a lot of things to look forward to.
That's how you keep an
A lot
audience.
better than the other way.
Here's a dead man.
The dead guy.
Yep.
Oh.
If you look around, you'll find the bodies of corpus. Just kind of everywhere.
I think in one of the rooms there's a still living guy who's like trapped in the wall.
It's actually not that bad. I was so terrified to have to get stuck using this because of how awful the other one was.
Huh.
As annoying as it is to move in this tile set,
Well, I feel like there's a good
I
chance
do
that I
like
can't
it.
see your stuff, but if you look over here, this feels like a good place for one of your marks.
Where are you? Did you go back the way that we came from? Essentially?
Yes. I just opened a couple lockers.
Oh yeah, I came and looked over here. I don't think... Can you see any of the parallax marks?
No, have there been parallax marks? Have they? I heard him use them.
Yeah, you can't see them. Okay, you're not going to be able to help find the marks at all.
Can't kill enemies though.
It's fine.
A lot of yelling. They can be helpful by killing.
Yes, slaughter. Right,
Kill.
two.
Oh, that's a cephalon fragment.
Cool.
Ooh, Zeppelin fragment.
Yep.
And a couple of marks.
Did you find a mark?
Warframe tech.
Not necessarily your... Oh, everything went away. Almost everything went away.
Hmm.
There were kind of like little brains.
You compare a lot of things to brains.
Well, my stuff everything looks like brains.
These look like little gems. To me, at least. Or 5 of 8.
Yeah.
Perhaps we're looking at different things then.
I don't know what fucking symbol you're looking at that looks like a brain.
Usually the Curia.
Curia?
And seeing as
Oh, then yes, but there hasn't been a... I was gonna say, there hasn't been a Curia found yet, though.
I haven't found any, but the little symbols also disappeared. And I don't know for a fact what they were this time. And usually, the thing that I compare to a brain is Curia. I don't know what the was. There's too many little squares during the survival. Every time I kill something, more squares show up. I think keep appearing behind me, and if my animal does some killing, and more squares show up. I can't.
That's a dead guy. God, I keep running into shit.
Hope that parallax finds me as a tree.
Yeah, no, I can see why they shrink Titania down.
Care or not, but at my waypoint there were like 2 different classes, like bundles of the things that I
Yep.
broke them both, but
Okay.
sure the drops were there.
That was a save and a half, and I did it on stream. Haha.
Oh. Right.
Well, I got credits, but I didn't get blasted. Oh, there they are. They're on the other side for some reason. They rolled.
Oh.
Should be about time for parallax again.
Are you able to use parallax again?
If not,
It just came off cooldown.
Just came off cooldown? Okay.
ooh, amber stuff.
That's it.
That's 8? Awesome.
Mm.
Just one.
Stop. Stop. Are you referring to the one in the middle?
Yeah.
That's Little Gem. That's parallax.
What is like?
It's not a brain.
It's not parallax itself.
Well, it's
Yeah,
the parallax
it's a
ability.
gem.
And it's supposed to be a little gem.
Oh, train fighter. It's
Okay.
God, always when you're trying to scan shit.
Yep, we've got all 8. So when it says we can go, we can go.
Yep. Blender.
I have a bonk stick.
Bonk. I really do want to get the hammer you're using. It's nice. If something looks cool, chances are I want it.
Yep. Oh, come on. She should be able to fit through that.
Oh yeah, that's fucking bullshit. D. I love completely unnecessary invisible walls. Yep.
We only got 3 minutes left.
Oh, Suka. If I remember my shit correct, after this mission, or the rest? Probably after the rest. It will be hammer time.
I was gonna say, I intended to complete all 3. So that way I can guarantee I can get the hammer.
Yep.
Which is just the same fucking hammer Samaris has, but special.
Yep. I
Probably
can't
better.
remember the... Yeah, I can't remember the stat difference. Some of the Syndicate weapons are just upgraded versions of others, and then a few of them are like side grades. But yeah, no, I can't remember the stat difference.
Minute 40. God, when I did this with no fucking weapons.
God, yeah, that was fucking nightmare.
Hmm? Yeah, the fucking... I had to do it with a rifle equipped and not kill anything. So essentially, I did it with no weapons.
Yep.
And it fucking sucked. Yeah. Fucking sucked.
I thought you were talking about like I wasn't thinking this particular
Yeah, some of those fucking ribbon challenges are
Crazy.
goddamn rough.
Like, could have at least given me something interesting for it. Usable.
Yeah.
Hmm. 20 seconds.
Die. Let me through. This place is a goddamn maze. And we're out.
Is it fun playing as Titania? Going zoom. I find it fun.
Zoom.
It's also very helpful, because sometimes there'll be things placed in areas that I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get there. It's like higher than a bullet jump, higher than a double jump. Well, Titania. Boom.
Boom.
I can just fly. Blub.
Yo, 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 yo. Oh, yo.
You know, if you got a lich named Steve, do you think that'd be a name that would sell well?
Oh yeah.
Get a name like Steve or Dave or Bob. Something basic.
Incredibly unlikely, but fuck yeah, that's so great.
Saw someone list his name Big Cock. God.
Bad.
That's great.
What an appropriate time. I wonder how much that lich would sell for it.
Too much.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Babe, I need my other hand to... I need my other hand. You are welcome to hold on to my leg, but I need my hand. You can hold my leg. I need my hands. I am almost done with my tasks for today.
Think they'll be cuddles after I smoke? Yeah, cuddles. They're like the best, most all-consuming form of touch. Which of course I am assuming. But only from some people. Other people I really don't like touch.
Yeah.
her just glowing with energy?
Yes. She is literally on fire inside and out.
Alright.
Yep.
I was wondering why that color wasn't changing until you selected the energy.
The Empress of Flame.
If my fingers were, I'm gonna scoop you.
You're gonna have to scoop her.
You asked for it. You got scooped.
You're gonna have to what?
Scoop her.
What he hear?
I don't know what he heard, but he was very confused.
Confused, no, that is not the word.
Were you concerned?
I heard very clearly. Yeah,
And
the
see,
joke was I'm taking it as a different kind of scoop.
Or she looked perturbed.
you taking it as a FNAF scoop?
No.
Well, we are not scooping the
why?
cat like that.
What's a FNAF?
Good, because that would be very
Sister
bad.
location. If you play the standard route in sister location, the character ends up in the quote-unquote scooping room, which is used to essentially tear apart the animatronics. It's got a big, you know, literally like a literal scoop,
Excavator, yeah.
like an excavator scoop. And who you play as, gets fucking knocked out, tied up in there, and your insides get scooped right the fuck out. And then they proceed to take over your body and use it as a puppet.
Do you want the scoop?
I don't think she wants the scoop.
She doesn't seem to want the scoop.
That sounds like she doesn't want the scoop.
Did you see the scoop? I'm gonna give her the scoop. I'm gonna scoop out your insides. A scoop. Your insides are safe. They shall remain inside.
I don't think she believes you.
Why don't you go put some outsides inside? Those are outsides. They can go inside. Then your insides get to be even more insides. I'm trying to get her at ease.
That does not sound like it's working.
Are my words not settling?
Apparently not. She is a butt. Look at her
Oh
butt.
my god, yeah. She's got an ass.
She got a dump truck that'll rival Aaron. Don't tell him that. I'm just gonna pull her out when he starts playing and be like, look at this. She got more ass than you do. Ay.
But God, I remember when Ember Heirloom came out. Like everybody.
Tomorrow
fucking everybody in the relays was
Okay.
using her. And it got so bad actually that like the sheer amount of asshole in the screen would bug my PlayStation out.
By the end of tomorrow, I will be 11 standing short. 11 standing short. Of being
Jesus.
able to get Guapo on for no limits.
Don't blame you.
Alright, we got an exterminate or a defense.
Let's do an exterminate.
Okay. We're gonna be exterminating Corpus.
Ooh-wee.
Taking out capitalists.
Yep. Always a good
Okay.
day when you're out doing that.
I don't know if I need any of her stuff. I don't remember which powers of hers I use primarily.
Of Ember?
I was gonna say, I know whichever one sets myself on fire and then kaboom.
Immolation is the one that is the like building up shields with the meter on the side that
Yeah.
like you on fire.
Yeah.
Another one that like vents it all out in a big circle because it makes it as a fireball.
I do also like throwing a fireball from the sky at people, but that one requires a little more aim.
And also enemies to actually hit.
Where each enemy hit
Uh,
you by 25 to 50 depending on current immolation level. With Ember overhealing grants you 50 ball.
That does sound like a pretty good one.
And the immolation augment, allies within affinity range will receive 50% of immolation level protection. So that just helps out.
here we go. I saw you spinning on the fucking string.
Yeah, I just started jump. She go flip.
Flip.
Like one of the acrobats that just never stops fucking spinning.
I'm kind of shocked she could get off the ground. But what is that?
Okay.
Schrodinger's dump truck.
Found one.
Already? Nice.
Did he drop the thing already?
No. That else being said, there is just a chance you can't see them, hun.
You only got one.
Yep, you only marked one. We're at two.
Huh.
Are you able to see when we find them? Does it pop up on your screen? Okay, yeah, you can't see them at all.
You know, it's never been an issue before, like, just last year.
What are you eating over there? That's not your food area. Go there. Eat your food over there. Don't eat stuff on the floor.
She's such a strange little baby.
She's not really a strange little baby. She's just a strange little shit. Cat. 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 Cat.
Car. This is a pointless dead end.
Question for the game. I will not be able to the answer. You may have to come back. What does frame fighter data do?
What does frame fighter data do?
There's a stupid little mini game that,
Give you like lower
you can put these into.
or some shit?
Quote unquote, there's a stupid little mini game you can put these into.
I think ordinarily you get it from, the shit for it from Samaris,
I
but
was hoping it was like their trading card.
the people. Oh shit, I almost missed that one.
Hmm.
Gabe able to see them this time?
Gabe was able to see him last time.
Yep.
He's also able to see him this time because he grabbed a couple. Then,
Yep.
well, kind of requires you to see him, right?
Right. I have a minute before I can use it again.
No, we're not extracting yet. He's a minute before he can use his thing again.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Not seen any in this film. Granted, maybe I'm blind. Ah, shit. That's one.
Alright, let's go.
Oh. Where the fuck was that one? Was it right by the door?
In the water.
Ah, okay.
You get them all?
Yeah.
Flames.
I was just I thought my brain said let's go was for
Mission complete.
No.
Excellent work, Tenno.
That was a
He
quick
didn't even use
mission.
parallax the second time. My loot radar got my ass. Loot radar got me covered. Like our best friend.
now time for a defense.
Yeah, whatever one was left, I'm pretty sure it was possibly a defense.
The last one you asked if I would rather.
Yeah, it was a defense.